Alright, today's episode is 14 on the Messy Kitchen. Gonna make simple cheese bread. 1 cup of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of cheese, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of yeast. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my stand mixer, because last time when I did the cornbread mix, it didn't mix everything all thoroughly, so I had the edgings of flour and corn mix on the side. So I'm gonna throw it in here, mix it up, then it's gonna go in the bread maker. First, we're gonna stick a cup of milk in the mic. 1 minute should do good, right? Alrighty, so we're gonna do warm milk. That should be fine for 1 minute. 2 tablespoons of butter. We throw our milk there with the rest of our butter. Alright, I need flour, 2 cups. Two tablespoons of sugar. Good thing I get multiple spoons. Ring! Alright, 1 teaspoon of salt. 30. If y'all can't tell, I got a slight cold. Look at that. Yeast. Milk, butter, flour, sugar, salt, yeast. Okay. Gotta make sure I throw everything in here. Oh, also forgot to mention, this recipe I generated on ChatGPT. If you don't know what that is, basically an AI chatbot that will basically give you an answer to anything and everything. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But we're going to find out how this does. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on, let this run, get everything nice and mixed up, and I'm going to add my cup of cheese. Apparently it's getting a lot doughy. Now, granted, I've never made bread the old-fashioned way, like kneading and stuff. Guess what? It's about time I learn. Garlic shaker. Yeah, that one.
That's garlic powder.
Go ahead and put a good clump right here in the middle. My assistant, everybody. My mom.
No.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Carrot, onions.
Yes. Italian.
I would just
What? What would you do?
I would just let it do its thing, let it rest and rise, and then find out later. Because you always get small loaves, always.
You probably could do that.
We're going to try to do that. Put it on bake setting. So this way there's no remixing of it. Because obviously it's kind of
You still have
chunky.
You still have to let it rest a bit.
It shouldn't. Because in the directions or recipe that I have says just to throw it right on in there without mixing it in the bowl.
And you had the mixer and you're mixing it.
We're going to take our dough ball. You think I should spray this?
Yeah.
We're going to spray this. Lock in our pan after we sprayed it.
That's enough. I'm gonna have a hard bowl.
Drop in our dough ball. Close our lid. Bake is not. Bake for 40 minutes and then check on it. So while that's going, I'm going to clean up. Alright, so I poked it in the middle. It's still kind of gooey in there, so we put it on for another 45 minutes. Alrighty. Bread appears to be done. Let me pull that out. I'll throw it on block for you. Well, it didn't rise all that much. I'd say about 4 inches in height. But then again, that recipe didn't have baking powder, baking soda in it, so.
You didn't have what?
Baking powder or baking soda.
Oh.
This recipe didn't call for one because it was on ChatGPT. That's all right. We'll find out how it tastes.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, look at that. Crust is a little on the hard side, but that's okay. All right, y'all want to come over and try this?
What?
Yeah, I said y'all want to come over and try this?
I already had some.
Well, that was the remnants. This is the one that actually has onion, garlic, and contain herbs.
This is done.
Oh, sorry, Ducky.
How you made her get Artie or Ducky.
Oh, it's got to be crust. I went this way because it's got a lot of butter. I like butter.
You could throw more butter on.
I had crackers. I don't know if it's gonna taste right. Oh, that's good. You know, I don't like the crust. It was really good.
It just means a little extra chewing.
Yeah. And there's Archo. Wait, press to drop something.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a happy experiment, you know, like the little bush.
Happy little accident.
Now, just before this, we actually did chocolate peanut butter oatmeal. They were supposed to be cookies, but I didn't have enough counter space, so I just made basically my version of chocolate bark, if you will. So I'll be back in a sec.
Something wrong with him.